You know how we say it take a village to raise a child? But what if the village is retarded? What you think it's going to produce?
Oh man, hey man, hey, I ain't gonna say that the R word, but it does take a village, man. But you know, you can't use that train of thought anymore. You know, back then growing up, you know, the neighbors would get on you. Anybody that grew up in on that block that knew your parents, they could discipline you. Try to discipline somebody's child now. Even try to discipline some of your own family member child, and you got to box with somebody. A lot of people, they do not want you to mess with their kids. Even if their kids are out of control, they don't want you to mess with them. Shit, there are some parents don't want the other parent to discipline their child because they believe in that soft parenting. So when he said that, that was funny, you know. But again, man, you know, back in the day when people could discipline their kids and stuff like that, and everybody knew each other, things were a lot better, you know, because when I was coming up, I would never think about cussing out a grown person or talking crazy to a grown person, because anybody that's on that block where like my grandma stayed in Montgomery, Alabama, and we stay on a street called Alexander Street, and everybody on that street, everybody knew everybody. You know, everybody knew everybody, so they could discipline your kid. But these days now, yeah, that village, I'm not gonna say the R word, but the village really needs some work. Some of the people in the village need to work, not the whole village.